Yo, what up? It's your boy Punch. Welcome to the channel. Today, I have to give you guys an update on my guppies. They have not given birth yet, but they are literally bursting at the seams, it looks like to me. They are so full and their egg spots are so dark, it's insane. So, you might be able to see right next to me actually, I have set up a breeder box. Last night, I was honestly freaking out. Right after I posted the video, I literally swore that this female was giving birth, and I looked really closely and I saw something like coming out of her back end, and turns out it was a piece of poop. So that was really shameful and embarrassing. I literally like ran together and like set up this breeder box and everything just for it to be a piece of poop. So it may go without saying, but I've never had guppies give birth before, but I'm very excited, and honestly I think it could be tonight. It could be tonight. It could be in 5 minutes. It could be in 2 hours, alright? So, we got this set up. It does not have any plants in it. I'm just going to scoop and throw the plants in as I throw the female in, because as soon as I can tell that she's giving birth, I'm going to try and save whatever fry she already gave birth to and put her in the breeder box. So, I wanted to show you guys what the breeder box really is, because if you're anything like me, I'm confused. I never knew what really a breeder box was. I didn't think that there was any water flow. There's water flow through a breeder box. I guess that's kind of obvious. Of course, there has to be. You know, doesn't make any sense. But yeah, there's a nice little stream coming right out over here. I can actually move this right to the edge of the glass, which you can see. It's just coming out right there, and it's providing a nice flow throughout the entire breeder box, and it just looks so nice. It looks so crystal clear, and the flow is adjustable up here at this point. And yeah, I'll get you a little bit of a closer look at the breeder box and show also how the water comes up, because it's all powered by just an air pump. Any air pump will do, just the same air pump that you would hook up to an air stone and create a bunch of bubbles. You just put it on here and, you know, have a valve probably, unless your air pump is really, really low powered, just because you don't want to shake around the female giving birth, or of course the baby guppies. So, I'll give you a little bit of a closer look at the breeder box. So here it is. You can see it's really, really nice looking. It has a nice lid right here on the top. We can take that right off. And here is how the water is coming in. You see it is dripping in through the top at quite an intense rate. I will turn it down. You can adjust it right here with this little dial. We can turn it till it's almost nothing. As you can see, it really goes a lot less. But we'll keep it back up at a high pace. And also when you turn it down, of course, it does not make this sound. That gurgling sound, it does get a lot quieter. So that will be nice, because I do sleep in here. This is my bed. Really nice to watch the fish. You know, I'm not going to miss them giving birth, that's for sure. But how the water is coming into the breeder box is all using the air pump that you have hooked up to it. It comes with this hose that I've connected to a little valve right here. It also comes with a valve in the box. And all you need to get is just another piece of airline tubing. Hopefully you already have it. And you connect it to your air pump, which I'll show you, just in case you don't know what an air pump is. Like, I'm sorry, but it's true. Sometimes, like, things are confusing, okay? This tank is full of tannins, and you can see my female. She's actually a bit bloated right now. I definitely think I overfed her, and if not, I'm really scared because I don't know what is happening. But our dude is doing really excellent, even though his tank is getting a little bit of algae on it. But here is an air pump. This is the air pump. Yours could be a lot smaller. This is very large. You can see it can do multiple tanks. It can even do more than this if you have small tanks like myself. But yes, I've just connected the air hose over here onto the tank. Let's head back over. And it comes with everything. And it's super easy to set up. Just 3 different pieces. There's a picture, instructions, and like, I'm not honestly that bright, and it was super easy. But check it out. You can see, and it flows in through here. It goes through this little grate, so your fry should not slip out, and if they do, you can probably just get a sponge of sorts, or maybe a cheesecloth, something along those lines. Something aquarium safe, I'm not sure, sorry, look it up for yourself. But, so you make sure your fry do not get sucked out, and it drips into the tank right there. So that is exactly how a breeder box works. Really simple, really cool. I don't know why, I was confused about it. Before I bought it, I literally had no clue. So, if this helps you guys, that's awesome. Also, fill it up with whatever you want. It also comes with a couple dividers in the middle. I do not think this one comes with a lay flat section, which I know some do, and the guppy fry are supposed to fall through the grate, but I've also heard that that's not really true because lots of the guppies come up and breathe for air. But when we have our fry, hopefully, literally super soon, I'll be able to see first-hand experience, and I can let you guys know how the fry behaved to see, you know, you can better plan your own guppy setup for yourself. Of course, also, you do not need a breeder box. You can put them in their own tank. You can put the female in her own tank. Probably would be even better. More space, more everything. And then once she's done, just pop her back into the other tank. So yeah, there's so many different options. You can put her in a bucket, anything you want, like bucket with air stone and stuff, whatever you need. But I thought this would just be really pretty for the videos, and honestly, it's gorgeous. Also, you can see in the tank I've put this yarn in, just in case while I'm at work or while I'm sleeping, because you know, I can't not sleep, you guys. I have to sleep for at least 6 hours or else I'm just like grumpy. But you see one of those, you can see the female right there. That was pretty cool. But you can see I put a bunch of yarn in just in case I'm at work, in case I'm asleep, and hopefully the fry could have a chance to hide by the time I notice them in the morning or after I come back from work, and I can save all the fry. And we have a sponge filter right in the very back. So the females, let's show a little bit closer some female action. Okay, you can see them right there by the rock over there. You can just see how dark the back of their bellies are. Ooh, aggression, dude. Oh, there's a male right in the front looking gorgeous. But you can see those two females. They are just absolutely, they look very full. They look boxy to me, to be honest. Yeah, they're very, very ready, I believe. But that is what the breeder box looked like. So hopefully this helped you guys. If it did at all, make sure that you leave a like, okay? This is exactly what it looks like. I will show you what the box looks like as well very quickly, just so you know exactly what breeder box I bought. Look how absolutely gorgeous these fish are. They're stunning. I cannot wait till we have fry. The fry are going to be gorgeous. I already know it. They're going to look stunning, and I'm going to raise them up so well, you guys. Alright, so here is the breeder box that I'm using. It's a Fluval multi-chamber breeder box. I believe it's the largest size. It's 0.5 US gallons, 1.9 liters, and it's a holding and breeder box. Hang on back. It's hanging on the back of a 20-gallon tank. And yeah, it looks, just as you can see here, really, really gorgeous. I love it, honestly. Fluval's always creating really nice stuff, honestly, in my opinion. I'm so excited for it to be full of fry, and if you guys are excited, make sure that you leave a like down below, comment some suggestions. This is my first time keeping guppies, also breeding guppies, you know. Leave some comments down below. I will read them all, thank you, and I'll reply to them probably in videos. If you have any like advice, I'll probably like activate them. But as you can see, it's really, really nice. It's super clear. It's super pretty. It's going to look gorgeous with a whole bunch of guppy fry in there. So if you guys are excited for the guppy fry, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I'm working in here every single day, and I'm posting every single day right here on Tropical Fizz. We're going to have guppy babies literally in no time, okay? So if you're interested in seeing how the guppies give birth, hopefully I'll catch it on camera. I will catch it on camera. I will. There's 3 of them. I got 3 chances, okay? You will be getting some footage of these guppies giving birth, and it should be really, really awesome. And if you just want to see the fry, see how they grow and develop, see what else is happening in the fish room, we got bettas on the way. I'm breeding a betta in a sink, literally a sink. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you subscribe and come back to the channel, alright? With all that being said, punch out.